As some of you may know, I have channel memberships now. But as of now, I decided to lower the prices of my memberships so more people can join. The WatBox Studios fan will remain the same at $2, and it will give you early access to videos and polls, as well as special emojis and badges, as well as a reply by me. The WatBox Studios Superfan has been lowered from $5 to $3, and this will not only give you perks from the WatBox Studios Superfan, but you'll also get access to member-only videos, polls, shorts, and even shoutouts. But regardless of the tier, I'll shout out all my members. You'll also get access to upcoming videos and know what's coming next. And finally, there's the WatBox Studios Mega Fan, which has been lowered down from $10 all the way to $4, and will give you perks from the last tiers, and it will give you access to member-only live streams and live chats, gameplay with me, and photo and status updates on later videos. So if you'd like to join my membership, click the link in the description. Hello everyone, it's me Bobby from WatBox Studios, and we're back with another Violet First reaction. As some of you guys saw, I did a poll asking which video you guys would want to see, and currently Mom Throws Fidget Spinner in Pool and William and Andy Fight in the Pool is winning. But that's not going to be today's reaction, as you can tell by the title of the video. So, today I found out that tomorrow is a special day. Not only is it Father's Day, but it's also the birthday of one of our favorite Violet First characters, Bill. So, in honor of Bill's birthday, I'm going to postpone the poll reaction till later this week, and today we are going to be reacting to William Ruins Bill's Birthday. So without further ado, let's get on with the reaction.
Well, hello everyone. Tonight it's going to be special because what are you doing?
Nothing.
All right, I'm trying to talk, and you're sitting here licking your fingers.
Okay, Violet, why does that matter? William licking his fingers is not going to stop you from making your vlog, or whatever you want to call it. Like, just continue on talking and stop getting distracted by William licking his fingers. It's not that big of a deal. It's weird, but it's not that big of a deal.
Why are you licking your fingers? That's disgusting.
What do you mean it's disgusting? I didn't even notice he was licking his fingers until you pointed it out. Like, it's not that big of a deal, Violet. Like, if he wants to lick his fingers, let him lick his fingers. It's embarrassing, yes, but I didn't even notice it before you brought it up. So, why are you making a big deal out of it?
Just get back over here. I'm trying to make this video.
Okay.
I just come on now. Mind your manners.
Mind your manners? Violet, this kid has done worse than licking his fingers, and you're just telling him to mind his manners when he's licking his fingers? How about you tell him to mind his manners when he's being rude and screaming his ass off, not when he's licking his damn fingers? Like, what is wrong with you, Violet? What's your logic?
Okay, this was your idea to do this cake.
Okay, can you just move on?
Okay, so anyways, Bill thinks we forgot about his birthday.
I wouldn't be surprised if he thought that, because you guys treat him like a villain all the time. I mean, I know Bill isn't perfect. He's done a lot of bad stuff, but he's definitely the better parent when it comes to Violet, because he knows how to deal with his son, unlike Violet, who just spoils him rotten. Like, they treat him like a full-on villain when I call him an anti-hero. He does bad things and good things at the same time. Like, oh man, of course he thinks you forgot his birthday, because you treat him rudely.
Because his birthday it's pretty close to Father's Day, and that was also around the same time that we had our internet installed, and we had so much going on that we kind of just put his birthday off.
So you're telling me, because you had the internet set up, the new internet, and because Father's Day was close to his birthday, you thought it was a good idea to put off his birthday until a later date? That's so fucking disrespectful, Violet. I don't care. Like, if this was William, you wouldn't care. You would celebrate his birthday then and there. But because it's Bill, it doesn't matter, does it? Like, that's just fucked up, man.
So it's late, which also adds to the surprise that we got him a cake. William and I went out, and this is William's idea. William wanted him to have a cake.
Yeah, that's surprising. William usually hates his father, but this time he loves him. He got him a cake, so good on you, William.
Which was very nice. So we're gonna get the cake set up and have it ready for when Bill comes home. So why don't you go ahead and can you get that out?
Mm-hmm.
Careful, don't drop it.
I think you're fine, Violet. He put the cake on his lap. I think the cake is gonna survive.
I won't.
Oh, we don't need that bag in here.
So let's just let me get this out.
You're gonna drop it. Do it on the table. What are you doing?
Okay, now I kind of see why Violet is frustrated here. He's opening the cake on his lap. Like, if he's gonna open the cake, at least put it on the table. Like, why is he opening it in his lap? What the hell is William on?
Just getting it out real quick.
Wait, put it on the table. Put it on the table.
Whoa, calm down, Violet. There's no reason to get that frustrated. Like, you don't have to say, put it on the table! Like, you don't have to act like that. You're just like, put it on the table! Don't act all frustrated and aggressive because of that. I know it was stupid, but don't act that aggressive.
What are you doing?
Okay, why is William covering the cake like that? Like, he's got both hands over the cake, like he's trying to hide something about the cake. What is he doing exactly? Why is he doing that?
All right, we need. Are you ready to put the candles on?
Yeah.
All right, can you go get them? Go get the candles and a little plate to put them on after we're done singing Happy Birthday. What are you doing, William? William, what are you doing? You're being.
Yeah, this seems very suspicious. Why is he taking the cake with him to the counter just to get a plate for the candles? What the hell is this man on?
Silly. Why are you taking the cake with you to get the candles? William. William.
If I was Violet, I would just walk over to him to see what he's doing. I wouldn't just stand there filming him and just think like, William, what are you doing, William? Like, I wouldn't do what she was doing. Like, I would have walked over to him to get a closer look of what he's doing. This seems very suspicious. I think this video might be fake because I think Violet would have walked up to William to get a closer look to see what he was doing. Because if he's taking the cake over to the counter to get the candles, he's obviously doing something with that cake.
William, what are you doing? Bring the cake back. What are you doing? I go get your piece. Why are you being so protective over it?
Yeah, William, why are you being so protective over the cake? This isn't your cake. This is Bill's cake. If anything, Bill should be protective over it, not you. Like, what the hell is going on?
William, what are you doing?
These candles.
Here.
No, you don't need to help.
Even more suspicion. Violet comes over to William to help him with the candles, and then he pushes her away and she's like, no, you don't need to help. Like, this is just William being more and more suspicious. Like, what the hell is going on?
You can,
William, what is going on? Why are you acting like that?
I agree with Violet. William is being super suspicious about the cake. Like, he's hiding it. He's refusing to let her get the candles open and help him with the candles. He's being super suspicious right now.
Okay, we'll get these on.
This is obviously gonna take a really
Yeah, you can turn off the camera.
long
So
time.
okay, I got it.
1 hour later.
You can turn it off.
Who does Violet think she is? The French narrator? She literally imitated the voice of the French narrator from SpongeBob. That was so hilarious. 1 hour later. I'm surprised Violet First Fanatic didn't include that in his movie media references in Violet First video. That was such an obvious one, and I don't even think he included it.
By the way, we don't have to do the whole thing.
All right, we're gonna turn it on when we hear his dad pulling up, and we're gonna have a little birthday celebration.
Let's hope it goes well, because we all know in this family, nothing ever tends to go well.
We'll be back.
How did your hair get on it?
Okay, so I text him. He is getting the mail and getting ready to come down the driveway.
Alright, so if he's getting the mail and is coming down the driveway, I'm guessing the mailbox is at the entrance of that forest area that you guys go down, because that's literally my only theory. I mean, I know some houses have that, like they have the houses in like one separated section, but the mailbox is at the outside of the entrance to that section. So I think that's what Violet is talking about. Like, he's checking the mail outside the forest, and then he's going to drive up to the house. The actual mailbox isn't at the house exactly. So that's what I think she's talking about.
He should be here any second. You need to, like, start getting the candles lit up.
Okay.
Okay? Here.
Oh my god. Is this why William was being overprotective over the cake? Like, why is there a big chunk out of the cake missing? Like, did he eat that cake? He was gonna get a slice of it, and he most likely ate Bill's cake. Like, William, you war elephant. Yeah, I know I call Bill a war elephant, but William's a war elephant for doing that. Because that is just wild. He took a bite out of Bill's cake. That goddamn war elephant.
What in the world? What happened there? What happened? What is that?
Nothing.
Oh yeah. Look how he was trying to hide it. Like, he turned the cake around when Violet noticed it. Yeah, I think he ate the cake. Because why the hell would he be hiding it? Like, he doesn't look concerned. He doesn't feel a little bit concerned. He ate that fucking cake. And I know it. The goddamn war elephant's son.
It looks like...
Shut up.
The food store screwed up.
Shut up.
The food store did that?
No, it was not the food store. Wait, food store? Really? I almost... Like, Violet's saying food store. You mean supermarket? Grocery store? Why the fuck is it food store? What the... Okay, let me just pass by that. No, it was not the grocery store who did that. It was most clearly your son. Because I'm pretty sure if the grocery store did that, you would have noticed it when you bought it. Like, what the hell, Violet?
Yeah.
Why did they get... The food store...
Yeah.
Why would they do that to our
I
cake?
don't know.
Okay, Violet, there's no way you're this stupid. Even if the grocery store tampered your cake by eating it, why the fuck are you still using it? You would throw it out and sue the store for selling tampered cakes. Like, why are you just okay with them using that cake? If they took a bite out of it, you don't know what diseases are in there. You would be throwing it out and going back to the store to buy a new cake. Why are you just okay with using this one? Like, this seems very suspicious. I think this video is fake, because there's no way Violet's this stupid. If she knew there was a bite out of the cake and didn't assume William did it, and the store did it, she would be throwing it out right now and going back to the store to get a new cake or to complain to the manager that they sell tampered cakes. This just seems very suspicious.
What a I hope it's safe to eat.
Okay, we all know William took a bite out of the cake, but if Violet thinks that an employee at the store took a bite out of the cake, why the hell is she still okay with eating it? Like, you'd think that she would throw it in the trash because it's been tampered with. Like, you don't know what's in that cake. Like, it's got a bite taken out of it. You don't know what's in there. And then she would go back to the store to either A, buy a new cake, B, file a lawsuit for selling tampered cakes, or C, talk with a manager to get a free cake. Like, there's no way she's just okay with eating a tampered cake. Like, what the fuck?
Oh my gosh, you're going nutty here. Why are the candles all bunched together in one group?
Okay, I agree with Violet. That is probably a stupid, dumbass decision to do that. Like, you don't put candles close together. But if you're so concerned about it, why the hell did you not confront him about that before he lit the candles? Like, you'd think you would want to spread the candles out a little bit more because he did a horrible job. But no, you did nothing to unspread the candles. And now this is going to be a very, very big fire hazard because of it. Like, what the fuck?
Come on, he's probably coming down the driveway now. William, that's insane that you have them so grouped close together.
I agree that it's insane, but Violet, if you were so concerned about it in the beginning, why didn't you spread out the candles, like, in a better order before he started lighting them? Like, I already said it before, but why didn't you do that?
My goodness, William!
Was it just me, or did that sound very echoey? Like, that did not sound normal. It sounded like she was in the other room talking like that, but she was in the same room. Like, what the hell was that echo?
Why are they grouped so close together? Huh? Are they lit?
What do you think, Violet? They are obviously lit. Like, that's not a normal candle. Like, that shit is gonna cause a fire hazard. And even then, now I just realized this. Why the hell are you lighting the cake before Bill is in the house? You'd think you'd wait for Bill to be in the house to light the candles. Why do you need the candles lit before he gets in the house? Like, that's just very weird. He's gonna smell the cake before he can even see it.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous. He better come in now.
Well, both of you are kind of stupid. Like, I'm gonna give everyone a point here. William is stupid for putting the candles close together because that just creates a big-ass fire hazard. And Violet is also a bit stupid for wanting the cake to be lit before Bill gets in the house. Like, make Bill sit down, light the cake, turn off the lights, and then boom, easy. But no, why do you need the cake lit, like, right now? That's not how it works, Violet. Like, when you have a birthday party and a cake, you do not have the cake lit for, like, the entire party until it's time to blow it out. You light the candles when it's time for cake. You don't wait for Bill. Like, what the hell, dude?
That's ridiculous. William, that looks so stupid.
I agree. It does look stupid. It looks like a big-ass fire hazard. But you could have also stopped it a bit, Violet. Like, you could have, like, moved the candles and separated them a bit. You could have done that as well.
Oh my gosh, you better get in here fast. Oh my
Did
gosh.
he send you the text telling you he's coming home?
Yeah.
You told me that a second ago.
He said, I said. Oh.
Right on time. Our favorite war elephant, Bill, is home.
Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
Turn good. How are you? I don't know why that store worker had to do that. Turn that off.
William, shut the fuck up. We know it was not a store worker who took a bite out of the cake. We know it's you, bud. Like, stop hiding the fact that you ate the cake like a war elephant and just admit that you ate it, because there's no way a store owner would have done that. And if they did, you would have thrown it out in the beginning.
What? I can't believe they did that. Are you sure the store did that? Because you had something funny on your shirt. Oh, can you come here for a second?
What? What do you
Got a
want?
surprise for you.
Get in here.
Guys, don't rush Bill. He most likely just got home from work. Just give him like 10 seconds to sit down and relax because he's been at home at work. Honestly, maybe if you guys did not like the cake before he got home, maybe you wouldn't be rushing him so far. Like, come on, dude.
Hey. Can I sit down?
Get in here.
Just come here for a second.
See, that's another reason why you don't light the candles in advance. Because since you lit them, the candles are gonna melt and then the wax is gonna go all over the cake. Like, that's on you, Violet and William. You guys are stupid for thinking that it was a good idea to light the cake before Bill even got in the house. Like, that's your guys' fault. That's both you and Violet's fault. I don't care what anyone says. That's stupid.
What?
It's your fault. Come on in.
What do you want?
Come in.
What?
Happy birthday!
Birthday.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Sit down, birthday boy.
What happened to the cake?
I just love Bill's realization. Like, he was happy that Violet and William got him a cake, but then he walks over to the cake and then notices the bite taken out of it, and he's like, what happened to the cake? Like, yeah, I would actually be really concerned as Bill, because what the hell? They got him a cake and it's damaged. But to be honest, knowing Bill, I don't think he would personally care, because he'd eat anything, even if it was damaged, tampered, he would eat it anyway. But I understand why he's confused and suspicious about that.
That's what I want to know. William says the bakery
It was
worker.
the worker that did that.
What worker, jerk? You bought a cake and with a piece took it out?
The cake is gonna melt. We better hurry up and figure that out later.
Okay, I get the cake is gonna melt soon because of the candles and William's horrible thing, but Bill is concerned about why there's a piece taken out of it and why they would buy a cake with a piece taken out of it. And Violet is just like brushing it off, saying, oh, we'll figure that out later, just blow out your candles. No, I would be concerned now. Like, I think this video is real on Bill's end and fake on William and Violet's end, because there's no way Violet is just okay with eating a tampered cake. And William is obviously being a liar, too. So, I think it's fake on their ends, but not fake on Bill's end.
Alright.
Because William is going
Happy
crazy.
birthday to you.
Slow down. Happy
Turn the
birthday.
light. We gotta do this.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
I love how William is just trying to speed run the happy birthday song. Like, he wants to eat the cake because it's gonna melt and it's gonna burn. Like, god damn it, this is why you don't light the candles in advance. And if you do, you don't put them close together. This is like their faults. And Bill is just not happy at all. He does not care because there's a bite taken out of his cake. And he's more concerned about that and trying to avoid his birthday. And I completely understand that. Like, let's say you get a cake, there's a bite taken out of it. Like, would you be concerned? And also, it's disrespectful as shit to eat someone's birthday cake without singing happy birthday. I understand Bill's frustration here.
Happy birthday, dear Bill and Dad. Happy birthday to you. Make a wish.
Okay, I made my wish.
Okay, I just love that. Like, Violet's like, make a wish. And then Bill looks up into the sky and he's like, okay, I made my wish. That is so funny. God damn it, I love Bill sometimes.
Blow out your candles. Yay!
As the candles melted all over it, jerk.
It doesn't matter.
Actually, it does kind of matter, William. Like, I understand Bill's frustration. He put the candles way too close together, and that caused the candles to melt extremely fast. Like, that was so stupid, William. Like, I don't care. Like, the wax is all over the cake now.
We gotta go get me a plate so we can get those candles out. You're probably gonna set off the smoke.
Well,
William!
you actually remembered a cake for my birthday, but you took a piece out before I even got to...
Are you sure the
It
bakery...
wasn't me!
Wow, good on you, Bill. You figured out that your son took a bite out of your cake. Like, he's actually the smarter one. Like, Violet is just believing and saying, it was the store employee. William told me so. Bill knows that his son took a bite out of that cake. Good on you, Bill.
Are you
Don't lie, jerk.
Well, he said the bakery lady did it.
Yeah, right.
She
So you
did
bought
do it.
No, it was not the bakery lady. It was your son. Violet, how are you this goddamn stupid? It was not the bakery lady. And if it was, how about you go back to that store, go back to the bakery section, and file a lawsuit against the bakery lady for destructing your cake? And how about talk to the manager to get a free cake? Like, come on, dude. Why are you just okay with eating a tampered cake? Like, what the fuck? I know you're not this stupid, Violet.
So
She
you bought
told
the
me.
cake after...
She told me she did it.
I don't believe it.
What's her? I'm gonna go talk to her.
Better talk to somebody. All right,
Is
cake
it
like
that nasty Nancy?
Who the fuck is Nasty Nancy? And if you know who Nasty Nancy is, how about you report her to the manager so she gets fired? Like, there is no one as that name as Nasty Nancy. Like, Violet, I know you made that character up. There is no way. There is no way there's someone at that store named Nasty Nancy. Or just Nancy, because obviously they're doing the Horrid Henry thing, where they put a word in front of a name, like Horrid Henry, Nasty Nancy. Like, there is no one at that store named Nancy, and they are not nasty. Like, Violet, we all know that's a character you made up.
She's always crappy with the customers.
Oh, really? If she's crappy with the customers, then why the hell do you not report her to her manager so then the manager can fire her? Or the boss? Why do you not just report her? She get her fired. Why are you just okay with her working there? What the fuck, dude?
Nasty
Hurry up, I want
Nancy.
my cake.
Let's get
Wait,
this.
no, wait. Let me get the No, give me a plate for the candles first. We gotta get these candles off.
Yeah, they're melting all over the
Hold
cake.
on.
I understand Bill's frustration. They put the candles way too close together and how they're melting all over his cake. That is fucked up, man.
Just hold on.
Jerk.
William, I can't believe you. Help me
I
get these
can't
off.
believe it.
Can somebody put them on that plate,
And then he
please?
ate a piece of my cake.
Get those off of there.
This is my cake, not yours, jerk.
Again, I understand Bill's frustration. William ate a piece of his cake. Like, he claims it was Nasty Nancy, and Violet does too, but we all know it was William. Like, William is such a jerk in this video, and I kind of feel bad for Bill. Like, you guys postponed his birthday for so long, and then even when you get him a cake and to celebrate his birthday finally, William's fat ass takes a bite out of his cake.
Well, I don't know if Nasty Nancy did it or he did it.
Shut up, Violet. It was not no Nasty Nancy. That character doesn't even exist. We know that. Violet First Fanatic proved it. She doesn't exist. It was clearly your son who did it.
But I'm gonna be more careful next time. I shouldn't have trusted. I should have looked at the cake better
I'll guarantee
myself.
it was him,
William picked out the cake. He said he was
unless
proud.
it was you.
Oh, look at that please.
You're messing my cake up, jerk.
No, but can we keep this a happy moment?
somewhere.
What do you mean, keep it a happy moment? No, Bill is reasonably angry. There's a bite taken out of his cake. You're saying it was the damn employee, Nasty Nancy, even though she doesn't fucking exist. And then he's blaming William, which is clearly correct. And she's like, Bill, can you not be angry? Can we keep this a happy moment? No, it's not happy. Violet, if you were a normal person, you would take that cake back and then talk to Nasty Nancy, get her fired, and then get a free cake as compensation. Like, we know you are not this stupid to eat a tampered cake. Like, what the fuck?
Back, sir. I need to get it up.
Oh my God, look at this. And oh my gosh, look, it's melted inside here.
Well, that's what happens when you put the candles way too close together and you light it in advance before Bill gets in the house and sits down. It's gonna melt.
Look.
That is pretty good.
It's melted.
You ruined my cake.
No, I didn't.
Shut up, William. We know you ruined Bill's cake. Bill is reasonably angry here.
Look at that. It's melted. Let me show them. I'm showing him something. It's melted in there, in the crevice.
Yeah, because he put the candles all together. You don't put the candles together.
Yeah, I agree with Bill. You don't put the candles close together. That's what I've been saying this entire time. Bill is actually being reasonable here. Like, this just proves that Bill is the only one that's not acting here, because he's being reasonable, he's got logic, and he's like, knows that William destroyed his cake, even though Violet is like avoiding it. William's saying, no, I didn't. And Violet's like, oh no, it was Nasty Nancy. Like, Bill is the only one who seems genuine here. Though everyone else is fake. Good on you, Bill.
William, go get a knife so I can cut this up, okay? We'll cut it from the side.
What kind of cake is this?
Bill, please, I didn't know. I'm trying to be thoughtful.
If you were trying to be thoughtful, then if you noticed that there was a bite taken out of the cake and that it was tampered with, you would take it back to the store, you would talk to the manager, say that there was a bite taken out of the cake, and you would have most likely gotten a free refund and a free cake as compensation. Like, it's that easy just to take it back to the store. But obviously, you don't want to take it back to the store because you know your son ate it and you're just being oblivious to it.
Here. That's too
I'll
big.
get the piece.
Give me a knife, a real knife. Give me a regular knife.
This is a nice birthday cake I got here.
Please. But give me a regular knife.
Bro, what kind of cake knife is that? That looks like the kind of knife that Michael Myers uses in the Halloween franchise. Like, I would be concerned with William holding that thing because he's gonna commit mass murder on his family, like Michael Myers. I would not trust him with a knife. Like, what the fuck? Why would you let him hold it like that? And look at the way he's holding it. He looks like he's about to stab Violet in the stomach. That is just very, very violent and strange and creepy and ridiculous.
Mom, you can use this. Take
Give
it.
me a
I'm
regular.
not kidding you.
This is ridiculous. Wait,
Didn't you get a knife,
I'm
jerk?
not psycho mom cutting a cake. No personal references. I'm just saying I'm a mom that's psycho.
Oh, you call yourself Psycho Mom, but you don't have any personal references. Yeah, that's obviously bullshit. We obviously know you're talking about Christian Golka's Psycho Mom or McJuggernugget's Psycho Mom. Like, you're obviously talking about one of those, and you're comparing yourself to her. Yeah, like, what the hell is wrong, Violet? Like, what's the problem with referencing Christian Golka or McJuggernuggets? Like, what are you trying not to connect them to your channel? Like, what the hell? Like, it's okay to make references to other Rage channels. Like, it's not a big deal.
I am not a mom that's psycho is what I meant to say.
Oh, you're not a mom that's psycho? Yeah, that's bullshit. We all know you're psycho, Violet. Have you ever seen that video where you threw laundry, Bill's water, a fan, and a light off the roof because you lost 3 minutes of footage on a fan mail video? You remember that? You also remember how you freaked out on William for posting that footage? How about the time that you freaked out on him for eating Doritos and Mountain Dew and eating a Grand Mac? How about all those times? You're definitely a psycho mom disguised as a friendly mom. That is bullshit. We all know that.
William, why do I have to cut it with such
Why
a
don't
huge...
you take your piece out of this and I'll eat the good?
Yeah, like, Why don't you take your piece out of the side that's eaten out of? Because then how about leave Bill the good stuff? Because he doesn't deserve to eat the tampered part. Like, Violet, what is wrong with you?
Hold on a minute. Just come on. I'm trying. Please move your hand. Give me the plate, William. Give me the plate.
Okay, here!
Give me it.
Stop yelling, jerk.
God.
Yeah, I agree with Bill. Stop yelling, William.
All right. All right. All right. Let me go get a. Give me a. Where's the other plate, William?
Nice. Now Bill's being overprotective over the cake, just like William was in the beginning. Ah, good on you, Bill. That is hilarious.
What the heck? Give me another plate.
You don't need another plate.
Give me the other plate.
You don't need another plate.
Yes, we do.
No,
We have 3.
no.
I'm not eating it
No.
off. We're not eating it off.
No,
of one
you
plate.
got your slice. You and him can split that. You already done destroyed the cake. This is mine now.
Okay, to be honest, Bill is a little bit justified for hogging the cake for himself because William took a bite out of the cake, like completely destroyed it, which is just troll. Then they put the candles way too close together and lit them in advance, causing the cake to melt and the wax to go over the cake, and even the cake to burn. And then Violet had the fucking audacity to cut a piece of the cake from the good side of the cake instead of the bad side of the cake, which is just completely troll again. And even then, he's like, oh, you and your mom can split that. No, William doesn't deserve more cake. He already done destroyed it. Why does he deserve a piece of cake? It should just be Violet's piece of cake. So, I understand why Bill wants the rest of that cake. They destroyed it. Why should they get more of it?
Wait, what did you just say?
What?
That's your cake because you already destroyed my cake.
Wait, what?
The rest is mine.
No, but we can eat from that side
Well,
if you're worried
Wait,
about
now
it.
you're...
Well, if you suggested the idea of eating from the bad side of the cake, why the hell did you cut a piece from the good side of the cake? You should have turned the cake around and ate from the bad side so then Bill would not have been angry and, like, we didn't have to eat the tampered side. Like, Violet, this is kind of your fault again. Like, if you want a piece of cake, get it away from the tampered side so then Bill doesn't have to eat it himself. Like, what the fuck?
You're just gonna tell me that I don't get any more of the regular cake?
No.
You can't do this crap to me. You can't freaking do this crap to me.
No.
William, shut up. You had a piece of Bill's cake before he even got home, and you're pissed that you don't even get any more? Like, William, you had a piece of Bill's cake. Why do you want more? Like, you shouldn't even get more. You destroyed his cake before he even got the chance to blow out his candles. Like, you don't deserve any more cake, William. Like, what the fuck?
Bill,
You have
this
your
is a
piece.
nice family moment.
No, it's a tiny cake.
Bill.
It's destroyed. I get the rest.
And I completely agree with you, Bill. They destroyed your cake. You get the rest. Like, Violet, you don't even like cake that much. Like, you're a health nut. You at least want one piece of cake. Like, what the hell? Bill can have the rest of that cake. Like, you took a bite out of it. You burnt it with the candles. You melted it with also the candles. And then you had the audacity to cut a piece off the good side, which is just completely troll. So I understand why Bill wants the rest. Just let him have the rest. It's his birthday, dude.
Bill, that's silly.
No, I'm telling
No.
you, this is my cake,
Bill,
and I'm.
stop.
What are you doing, jerk? Stop! Stop, you freaking
William!
big
William, you fucking asshole. You took a big spoon and you spooned into his cake and grabbed a piece. Like, that's such an asshole move. You already destroyed his cake by taking a bite out of it, and now you gotta destroy it even more. What the hell is wrong with you, Will?
Oh my gosh.
freaking jerk! Stop!
William! Alright, fine. I got my piece. William, you got your piece.
Stop, jerk!
Get your dad a fork. Get your dad a fork, okay, and then we'll cut up the cake.
Stop!
I think he's just joking about having the cake to himself, okay?
No, I'm not.
Yeah, Violet, he's not. Like, you already destroyed his cake. William just destroyed his cake even more. You burnt it and melted it with the candles, and then you cut a piece out of the good side instead of the bad side, like a good person. Like, do you think you deserve more cake? Like, you're a health nut. You don't even like having that much sweets and cakes. So, why the hell are you concerned when he wants the cake all to himself? Like, I'm surprised. You don't usually bat an eye when he eats unhealthy, but you bat an eye when your son eats unhealthy. Yet you're concerned that he wants the whole cake to himself, or the rest of the cake to himself? Like, he fucking deserves it. You guys destroyed it. Why do you think he would want to share something that you destroyed?
No, how about I don't get you a fork?
How about you just don't eat no more cake? You eat that and that's it.
He doesn't even deserve cake, to be honest. Like, after taking a bite out of the cake and then spooning into the cake, he doesn't deserve any more cake.
The rest is mine. You done destroyed my cake. That's your piece.
William, that was my
you can
piece,
destroy-
our piece.
Yeah, you can destroy that, but not this.
I was gonna cut it up anyways.
Okay, I'll get you a fork.
You're in the
Okay.
wrong drawer for a fork, William.
Yeah, that seems a bit suspicious. He went to the wrong drawer to get the fork. I don't think he's getting a fork, Violet.
I'll get you a fork, alright?
Shut up, jerk! What the frick, jerk? Stop, jerk! You freaking dingbat! This is my freaking
me.
What the frick?
Holy fucking shit! He just fucking destroyed the cake! Like, he took a smasher and then completely demolished the cake! What a fucking asshole! Just because he got mad he couldn't get any more cake even after he spooned into it and then ate a piece of the cake earlier, he's gotta destroy the cake? Are you fucking kidding me, William? You goddamn asshole!
You like that?
What the frick? You freaking dingbat!
More proof on why Violet should join the fucking opera, because she's like, you're getting it all over the table! Like, goddamn! Join the goddamn opera right now.
William! Oh my gosh, what are you doing?
This is what I get, a birthday like this?
This is ridiculous!
What the frick,
This is
jerk?
ridiculous!
What the
This is
frick?
ridiculous! This... William!
Why did you do that, jerk? Stop! Stop! What the frick, jerk?
Oh.
Wow, what a bigger asshole. He just pushed Bill's face into the destroyed cake. Like, what the fuck? That was so rude, William. Like, William is just an asshole in this video. And Violet, too. Like, Bill just wanted to celebrate his birthday, and then he had a bite taken out of his cake. His cake got burnt and melted because of the candles. Then Violet took a piece from the good side instead of the bad side. Then he got spooned, and then it got fully destroyed, and then he had his face pushed into the destroyed cake. Like, goddamn, everyone in this video except for Bill is just an asshole.
You're a freaking idiot! Freaking dingbat! Look what you did! Why did you destroy my cake, jerk?
Okay, listen, this is not exactly a
Goodness
functional
gracious.
birthday.
No, it's not. This is just...
Well, but you also were kind of ungrateful.
Violet, shut the hell up. He had a reason to take the rest of the cake. Like, William destroyed it, took a bite out of it. Then you guys burnt the cake and melted it because William decided to put the candles close together and you didn't even think to separate them, and he lit the cake, which was a fire hazard because they were close together. Then you had the audacity to cut a piece of the cake from the good side instead of like offering to eat off the bad side, which you offered like right as soon as you already cut that piece of cake. And then you don't do anything to stop William from spooning into Bill's cake or even destroying the cake with a smasher. And you're calling Bill ungrateful? No, it's William, because like he already like took pieces of cake and then got mad when he said, "Oh, you're not getting any more cake, you jerk. You already destroyed it." And then you call Bill ungrateful, not William? What the fuck, Violet?
Freaking
The
dingbat!
cake.
Stop, jerk!
Oh my God!
What the frick?
Stop it!
Great, now he's just attacking him with the broken and destroyed cake. William, why are you such an asshole to your father in this video? Like, god damn. I feel bad for Bill in this video. Like, what the fuck?
Stop! What are you
William!
doing? Stop it, jerk! Come on, stop!
William, okay.
The frick's your problem, kid?
Here. Just
Stop!
eat this.
What are you doing?
William!
Stop!
Oh my gosh.
freaking jerk.
William!
Stop! What the heck was this about? That's what you get! Shut up!
Yeah, like, what the fuck did Bill even do to you, William? Like, oh, he bogarted the cake. He didn't allow you to have any more, even though you took a damn bite out of it. Like, William, you took a bite out of his cake, and you're wondering why he bogarted the cake and said you couldn't have any more? Are you fucking kidding me, William? Like, William is just an asshole in this video, and Violet, too, a bit.
Oh my god!
We are nice enough to get you a freaking cake!
Yeah,
and what you did
and then you go ahead and destroy it, jerk!
Oh, Okay, I see now. William is mad because, oh, we got you a cake, and then you bogarted it. William, shut up. You fucking ate the cake. You took a bite out of the cake and tried to hide it from Violet, and then you gaslit Violet into thinking it was the store owners who did it, and then you get pissed when Bill bogarts the cake because it got destroyed. Like, you didn't deserve to have any cake, William. You destroyed it. You should have just waited for the night to go well, you get your piece of cake, and the night would have turned out fine. But no, you had to be a war elephant, and you destroyed his cake.
Stop! Stop!
Don't smear that cake on his back. Oh my gosh, look at his shirt. Oh my gosh.
Frickin' dingbat.
Oh my gosh.
Now he's being a hog.
Nope, he's not being a hog, Bill. He's being a war elephant. Yeah!
William, what are you doing? William, get off the table! You're eating it like you're some kind of animal.
Well, to be honest, Violet, your son is a bit of an animal. So is your nephew. And so is your husband a bit. But right now, your son is being a crazy animal. And you want to know what animal it is? A war elephant! Yeah!
He is an animal.
William!
Stop!
William!
Great, now William's being a bigger asshole. He's eating the cake and then spitting it at Bill. God damn it, William. Stop being an asshole.
Jerk!
Well,
You're cleaning this crap up, jerk.
happy birthday, I guess.
Yeah, happy birthday. Happy
Well, I will-
screwed up birthday.
Okay, next time don't complain about
I'm
the
not
cake.
cleaning.
What? Don't complain about the cake? Are you fucking serious? You are not blaming Bill for this. You have to blame William. He's the one that destroyed the fucking cake. Oh, but you're mad at Bill because, oh, the cake's destroyed. The cake's burnt. The cake's melted. Oh, no. Why do you gotta take it from the good side, jerk? Like, what the fuck, Violet? Why are you blaming Bill? This man just had his birthday cake destroyed, and you're blaming him for this? Are you kidding me? God damn it, I hate that woman sometimes.
That up, you are. Don't give me that crap.
Yeah, like, what the fuck, William? Why are you trying to give Bill the broom? It should be you cleaning this, not him. Like, and Violet, why aren't you making William clean this shit up? He's the one that made the mess, he's the one that destroyed Bill's cake, and he's the one that put it all over Bill, but you're not mad at William? You're mad at Bill? Are you fucking kidding me? No, it should be William cleaning this up, not Bill.
Guys, please hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, click the bell so you get all notifications.
Oh my god. Of course Violet cares about doing a fucking outro at this point. She does not want her son to clean up the mess because she's more concerned about her viewers knowing how to like the video, subscribe, click the bell, share, post notifications, stuff like that. She cares more about that shit than the fact that William just destroyed her husband's cake. What the fuck? Now is not the time to do an outro, Violet.
Check out our other channel, Violet Second, and also check out our merchandise.
Yeah, William might have destroyed Bill's cake and was an asshole, but check out our merchandise! Yay! Violet, do you think we care about the damn merchandise right now? William just destroyed his father's cake. Be more concerned about that than your fucking merchandise that went out of stock like a while ago.
Sir, I can't believe I won't do that homework. Well, because it says homework cake.
She couldn't even get the name of the merch right. Like, what the fuck? You know this woman is old when she doesn't even know her own merch!
William, stop!
Stop!
Alright, I am gonna get out of here.
Stop!
We are
jerk.
done.
You're getting it everywhere.
Stop it, okay? Oh my gosh. Alright, goodbye.
I'm gonna go play some Xbox.
Aw, hell no. That kid is not playing any Xbox anytime soon. Like, if I was Bill, I would completely destroy the internet router, or I would destroy his Xbox, because what the fuck was that? He just destroyed his cake, threw it all over him, got it all over him, and then expected him to clean it. And then he just gets to go upstairs and play Xbox, like nothing happened. Alright guys, that was the end of that video. Oh, I fucking hated it. William was the biggest asshole I've seen in a while, and William is an asshole like in every single video almost. And also I hated Violet. The fact that she was being completely oblivious, and then even blaming Bill for his cake being destroyed, it was just so horrible. Like, I felt bad for Bill for the entire video because they postponed his birthday. They didn't get to celebrate his birthday because it was close to Father's Day and the internet router getting plugged in. So they couldn't celebrate his birthday. And then when they do try to celebrate his birthday, his son takes a bite out of his cake, and then they burn it, and then they melt it because they put the candles close together and lit all the candles at once before he even got home. And then Violet had the audacity to take a piece of the cake off the good side instead of offering to take it off the bad side. And even if she did offer it later on, the cake was already cut out. So that was a problem. So, and I understood why he bogarted it for himself. It's destroyed. He deserves to have it. And then William was a bigger asshole by spooning into the cake and then smashing the cake and then throwing it all over Bill and then expecting Bill to clean it up and then just going upstairs freely and playing Xbox. I personally hated that video, and I felt bad for Bill. Whether if it's real or fake, I think it's real on Bill's end and fake on Violet and William's end, because there's no way. There's no way Violet's that dumb. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Please make sure to like and subscribe for more reactions. Happy birthday to Bill, and also happy Father's Day. And anyway, I'm WatBox Studios, and it's been a good time. Peace out, guys.